everyone. Welcome to the Life, Love, and Money Show with Summer and
Jen.
Hey, today we're going to be talking about the 3 biggest reasons why your origin story is so important to your entrepreneurship. So let's get right into this, Jen. So stories are relatable. They drive emotions. They tell folks about who you are. They tell folks also about your passions, what you're passionate about your product, your services. Stories are so important because then you don't really have to pitch somebody. So let's break it down into 3 reasons why the story is so important. So number 1, telling your story is a great way to connect with people. It allows you to connect with your audience and their emotions. What do you think, Jen?
This is so true. When I think about stories, I think about the early sales training, and one of the phrases I remember hearing was facts tell, stories sell. Facts tell, stories sell. Because think about it, everybody loves a good story. And when you really look at it, each of our lives is a story on its own. And this is why people get engaged. This is why people want to know more. They want to find out, like, hey, I didn't know she did that. I mean, you love reading biographies. Isn't it interesting when you find out that the person that you're reading the biography on, like, I didn't know they did that. Oh, that's crazy. And it's what connects us, because we're looking at similarities, we're looking at differences, and we're also looking at the things in their story that inspires us. So how could we not be wanting to know more or wanting to connect with these people?
Absolutely. I just love that. Yeah. What did you say? Repeat that. Facts
tell, stories sell.
There it is. Facts tell, stories sell. That is a pearl right there. And they also allow you to inspire and create a picture for people, a picture that they won't forget. Pictures speak to people, right? And it stays here. So let's go on to number 2. Number 2 is your why. Your why. Why will people engage with you? What excites them about you? And then they'll begin to ask how. So like a biography, they'll tell their why. And then people will ask, well, how did they do that? And usually the biography will go on to tell that, right? So the why will inspire your audience. Why is so important.
Yeah.
And then number 3, your story. This is really important. Jen and I talk about this all the time. Your story talks about your beliefs and values. Oh my gosh. So let me get into this. When you are clear about your beliefs and values, this will absolutely be a part of your story. It will tell your why. It will tell your how, because your beliefs and values are your foundation. They are your springboard for everything you do, for the decisions you make. People want to know what your beliefs and values are. And when you're clear about those, they engage with you. They connect with you. They want to know more about you. Right, Jen?
Yes, I think this is such a great point. And when you think about it, when you find out either somebody, think about this. Yeah. When you find out somebody went to the same college as you, when you find out that somebody grew up in the same hometown as your mom did in another country, I mean, you see the other person's face light up because there's that common bond, there's that connection. And so this is why I think we've all seen it in action where we get excited, like, what? I went there too. Oh, and then you start going down this, like, do you know so-and-so? Do you know so-and-so? And it just bridges that gap and just makes a bigger connection and even a faster connection.
Absolutely. I love what you just said there. And those are our 3 tips for today.
Absolutely. I love it. I love it. So if you like this video and what we had to say, make sure you hit the like and make a comment. Let us know what was your favorite tip. And if there's something that we didn't say, drop a comment below. Make sure to like and subscribe. And so you can also hit the notification bell for any future videos that we have coming up.
Fantastic. Ciao.